Welcome back. You're going to look at this video. It's right over. This is hard. There. You're going to look at this video. It's right over there. You're like, that doesn't look like a snatch or a clean and jerk. And we got a special occasion today. So Kyle, good friend of the channel, good friend of Gift Performance, Mr. Suggs himself. I asked for weightlifting videos to review, and he sent me a squat, and he was hype on it. It was a PR for him. Spoiler alert, he does make this lift. This isn't a bail video. This isn't he breaks into 50 pieces at the bottom. He does make this. He's a friend of the channel. He said, sorry, I misunderstood the assignment. I said, no, sir. We're going to get you analysis on this squat. But some business to handle first. This video is sponsored by Village Candle. So you're too broke to afford a Yankee candle, but you want the same smell of a nice balsam fir? Get yourself a Village Candle. Just as good, burns close to as long, and you still get that nice pine smell. Head on over to my page today and vote. What is your favorite candle? If it's not balsam fir, I'm not saying you're wrong, just saying you're 100% incorrect. Balsam fir, Village Candle. That's your sponsor for today's video. Second piece of housekeeping. This video is coming live from, what do we think today, Jake? The video is coming live today from the Gaza Strip. So, disclaimer here. Jake has a list of places that he's going to edit me into. I have random things in my head. We're going to see if I can get it right. So he's got it pre-planned. What's it going to be where he's editing me in? Last week, you found me in Rick's spaceship from Rick and Morty. Today, we're coming from the Gaza Strip. If I'm right, I don't know, I think I get $100 or something. So hopefully we're at, I honestly don't even know where the Gaza Strip is. I'm not good with geography. I'm not good with like geopolitical history. Palestine is my guess. If I was on Jeopardy and they were like, the Gaza Strip can be found in what is Palestine? Correct? Maybe? I don't know. Let's watch a squat video. I'm better at critiquing those than I am knowing geopolitical situations. All right. So Kyle here, he's got a fresh 4 cookies, 4 bills loaded up on the bar here. The man, like every classy gentleman, is going for a 1-rep max squat in the Air Force Ones, the dunks. If you thought I was bad with where the Gaza Strip was, you're going to be extra disappointed when you see how bad I am with shoes. So dunks, Air Force, shit, these could be like Monarchs, and I wouldn't even know. They're Nikes. They're fresh. They're nice. I love a big squat and a pair of basketball shoes. Remember that. We're going to come back to that. All right, let's let this video run on through here and see what we got. Like always, one time all the way through, full speed, before we slow it down. Gets himself set. I like the elbows pointed down. It's going to be a nice vertical torso all the way through. Butt stays down, uses his legs. Gangster. I love that. Love this right here. I like when people walk it out and then they just lean it forward. Yacht! Slam it into the rack. I like that. Kyle, initial, after watching it one time, really good. Really solid squat right there. Let's see if we can find some regularities, some things that we can pick apart. So my man, this is why he's on the channel, is doing an ultra high bar squat. If you are a low bar squatter, not saying that you are an inferior individual, it's just that maybe you should change your ways. Maybe you should think twice about the way you put a bar on your back. High bar superiority, hashtag for life. So he's rocking the ultra high bar. I don't really know why he's got the wrist wraps on for the high bar. I think it's more stress when you have it on the low bar position to have the wrist wraps on, but regardless, the man's wrapped up, strapped up, ready to go to war. Sorry, my Contour Shuttle V2 was twitching out there for a second. We didn't get a shout out from Contour. I'm pretty upset about that. All right, let's see how he breaks on this here. Remember, on a squat, we want to see good brace right there. So what you saw there was a nice good belly breath. In, breathes out against the belt, and then he descends. What do we see? We want to see hips and knees break at the same time so that we can sit as close to straight down as possible, aiming to put my butt cheeks between my ankles if possible, if ankle mobility allows. So we do see that. Knees unlock, and he throws that ass back. I like to see that. Sitting straight down. Mobility in the hips and knees is not an issue here whatsoever. Where our first bing, 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 point of improvement, ring the alarm, Jake. Point of improvement. Where we see our first one for the day is going to be, and I think it's a lot to do with the shoe selection. So I said that would come back there. As he approaches the hole, we hit competition depth on this squat. Very nice. We search for a little bit more depth, and I want you to watch the heels over the next couple frames. Good, good, good. Eventually, he reaches the end of his ankle mobility, and we do see that he shifts ever so slightly forward, and those heels lift up. So we do start to see those feet roll in a little bit and slightly forward. So again, maybe an issue of ankle mobility, could just be an issue of squatting a little bit too low for what his kind of makeup, his anthropometry, if you will allow. And I think it could be fixed with a nice, solid sole, elevated heel shoe. Something like an Adidas. They got the Power Lifts. I don't think they make the Lace Dungs anymore. Nike Romaleo being the most popular. Something with like a 1/2 inch to a 3/4 inch lift. Because if we look at his ankle mobility right here, the amount of dorsiflexion that he's actually able to get into in this bottom position right here, he's not lacking in ankle mobility. So just having maybe another 1/2 inch there to work with those squat shoes would help him kind of stay back, even foot pressure throughout. What we see following this is that it doesn't really matter too much. So some common issues that we might see coming out of the hole, if Kyle was an individual whose quad strength was a limiter out of the hole, we would see his hips shoot up. Are we going to see anything like that? We do not. So there's no real hip rise out of the hole. Some other things we might see, if someone starts to get pitched forward, they lose the bar forward, maybe they lose their back forward a little bit. That back angle isn't so vertical anymore. It starts to come forward. Do we see that from Kyle? We don't. He maintains the same torso angle as he rises out of the hole. You can watch the elbow position. Sometimes people's elbows will shoot back as they kind of lose it forward a little bit. There's nothing there. Everything that I'm seeing from this lift from Kyle tells me that he's probably got another 15 to 25 pounds here before he starts to miss lifts. So what am I saying? I'm saying, Kyle, put some weight on the bar. Are we training or are we just pretending over here? Overall, just a really, really good lift out of the hole. Stays vertical, doesn't really struggle here. This is probably something that he could have doubled if he really, really wanted to push. So Kyle, what I'll do for you is, since you are the homie, I'll shoot you a DM with some squat shoe recommendations that might take you a little further than the Air Maxes, the Air Force Ones that you're rocking right here. But overall, we give this lift an A-. Almost perfect all the way through. Just that little bit of heel lift in there that we saw that could be improved upon. However, this re-rack right here is very nice. It's going to bring you up to an A. So that's going to take you from an A- up to an A. Kyle, you were stoked about this PR when you sent it to me. You deserve to be. It's a really good lift, my friend. Keep it up. I predict another PR somewhere around 420 if you wanted to blaze it. Maybe even something close to 430, 435 very, very soon. If you are looking to get strong like Kyle does not work with Get to Performance. If he did, sky's the limit. But if you are looking to get strong like Kyle, go over to gettoperformance.com. Click on our one-on-one coaches. We got powerlifting, CrossFit, weightlifting, general lifestyle, bodybuilding coaches, anything you could possibly need. Fill out an application today. Get strong, get fit, get sexy, like my man Kyle right here. Great lift. I'll see you in the DMs, Kyle. Everybody else, like, comment, subscribe. Do the YouTube stuff. Quick one today for you. So for that, you got some other ones to watch. If you've missed the weightlifting videos, Go back and watch those. Now you got the time for it. If you've already watched those, you're the best. And we love you. Gold star student. I don't have to tell you, but this is for everyone else. In the meantime, in between times, and as always, stay gifted, folks. Peace out.